So I think to myself, Iain has this knowledge to get Chris in shape. Why can't Iain get himself in shape?
I'm sorry, Lee, I don't disagree with you for right now about Iain Valliere. What's up, guys? Welcome back again in my YouTube channel, Joan Sagala in the Bodybuilding Podcast session. So today we're gonna talk and discuss and watching together about Lee Priest. His advice for all of us if you wanna trying to go on stage. Do we agree or disagree? And he's thinking and talking about Iain Valliere and Chris Bumstead at the end. So I'm gonna roll and jump up into it because I don't like anyone or every people put down the modern bodybuilder right now. Before we go jump up into it, please click the bell button, subscribe, and let's go. We go jump up into it. Watch Lee Priest.
That's the most important thing, just having a couple of honest mates who can tell you how good you're looking, a training partner to fucking push your ass through the gym or the grueling workouts, to be there on time. So, you know, if I'm by myself sometimes, I go train at 6. That's really all you need when it comes to the dieting, everything else. It's trial and error. No one knows your body better than you. If you're like, say, you call me up and go, Lee, can you get me ready for a contest? I'd be like, well, I don't really know you or how your body is, so I'm not going to have to say, okay, Xavier, here's a diet. So I'm going to give you roughly a basic type diet.
So Lee Priest said he thinks like if you wanna prep on something, some show, okay, you don't need a coach or you don't need a gurus to telling what you have to doing, okay. You don't need gurus to telling what food you gonna eat, how diet you gonna doing, and what's kind of like the type of the training you gonna do in the gym. You don't need the gurus. It's kind of like just a simple thing, okay. Train harder than last time, okay. Push your ass off in the gym from your training and dieting hard, okay. Eat like a bikini girl. So that's what kind of like Lee Priest said. You don't need a guru or coach to telling what you have to doing. He said like that means like you don't need a coach or you don't need everyone to telling what food you gonna eat. Just eat less and you're gonna get in shape. That's what Lee Priest means. Do we can agree with what's kind of like a Lee Priest statement? Well, of course, that makes sense. Of course, everybody can get in shape, okay? If you know the knowledge, the basic, fundamental, yeah, you don't need a gurus, you don't need a coach to tell you what you have to do when it comes to the prepping, okay? Just eat less and train harder and you're gonna get in shape. That makes sense, okay? Well, I can agree. So, next, let's watching continue.
Go do this. Here's some sort of drugs. Go take them. And in 2 weeks, I'll get back to you. Get back to me. Okay, how are you feeling on this? Oh, this, that. You tell me you're bloated. You got no energy. Okay, well, maybe take that out and add these carbs and maybe add a bit of protein here. It's like, I'm just experimenting with you because I don't know how your body acts. So this is stuff that you should have done yourself over the years, taking notes in a book. If I eat this many carbs, I feel this way, I feel full. If I use DECA or if I use test, I feel this way. So if you come to me for the first time, I'm just going to be throwing foods and different drugs here till I find something that you say, oh, this feels good. I'm starting to look good. Okay, keep doing that. Okay, a couple of weeks later, how you looking now? Well, this has slowed down. Okay, let's maybe increase the cardio. That's all they're fucking doing.
Good advice and awesome, amazing advice and tips from Lee Priest. That's what I'm already telling and give advice and approach to all of you guys, to all of you all, okay? If you know and watching my video on this title, okay, you can watch this my videos. I'm already said and give advice to all of you and approach to all of you, taking the notes, okay, and write what your diets look like, what your training look like, and what's the drugs and what's the some kind of like cycle or supplementation you're using for your prep competition, okay. That's what I'm approach to all of you in this video. That's the conclusion and the point of the videos you can watching, and that's my strategy also, okay. what I approach to all of you guys. That's amazing tips and the same advice from Lipris like me to all of you. So recommended, and I really agree with Lipris said. So we continue.
So I don't get why people just give everything over to these guys when these guys have been training their whole life. They know what to put in their body. So like I said, I think Iain looks great. I think Iain's going to do well. But I always wonder, Iain must have this knowledge because Iain gets Chris Bumstead into the... Look how great Chris looks, and he's won the Olympia twice.
Okay, I stop from this. This is what I don't agree and really disagree with Lipris statement. Why you said and mentioned Iain Valliere on this topic, on this conversation with Xavier Willis in desktop bodybuilding? That's not make sense, Lee. Okay, it didn't have any kind of like the connections. Okay, this is not related to Iain Valliere. Why are you talking about Iain Valliere? Well, if you're thinking like Iain Valliere coach Chris Bumstead and making Chris Bumstead be the Mr. Olympia Classic Physique champion, why Iain Valliere cannot take the Mr. Olympia title in the open class, right? That's what you mean, right? Well, if you're thinking the logically, okay, open class bodybuilder is really the most competitive, hard and battle competitors in open class. Okay. Same thing like in your era. How many times you beat Ronnie Coleman and how many times you beat Dorian Yates in your era back in the day? Okay, it's hard, right? Maybe you just beat once or twice, right? So it's same like Iain Valliere. Iain Valliere doing a good job, I think. Okay, he's one of the younger coming bodybuilder. Okay, and he able to take the top six, the best people in the world in the open class. That's really the good job and hard things to doing, really. And why you really mention Iain and why you talking and make Iain looks like he doing anything wrong for what he's doing? I don't understand with you, Lee.
So I think to myself, Iain has this knowledge to get Chris in shape. Why can't Iain get himself in shape? That's the sort of thing I'm thinking, well, if he can get him to look that great, he's won 2 Olympias, but yet you're going to Patrick for advice.
So what? So what's wrong? Why? If Iain want to hire Patrick True as his coach to preparing on his competition in Mr. Olympia, why? What's wrong? What's Iain doing anything wrong with you, Lee? There's nothing, okay? I think it's great. It's the really awesome choice for Iain Valliere because he want to learning, okay? He want to looking something because he want to be the best. And he trying to learning from everybody. That's the good things. That's the great choice. I don't really understand with your mind, Lee. I don't agree. Really 1000% disagree with your statement right now.
I don't understand why someone does that. Maybe they got a good reason. I don't know. But to me, it's like if you can make Chris look like that, you can make yourself look great. Just believe in yourself. It seems like I have more faith in these people than they do in themselves because I believe he could do it as long as he's got his great wife there. I'm sure he's got a great training partner. I'm sure he knows how to diet. Obviously, he knows dieting and supplements because he's telling Chris what to do. And look how great Chris looks. So, yes, you might have to change a little bit because he's got a lot more mass than Chris. But, yet, I can't see why he couldn't do it himself. That's why I see with these other bodybuilders.
Lipri start making the crazy statement right now. Don't listen to Lipri's statement on this video, guys. This is not make sense to me, okay? I don't agree with this statement. I really disagree and really disappointed. Lee, if you already retired, okay, and if you cannot be the good and great promoter as a retired bodybuilder, as the old guy in the bodybuilding sports, you don't need to say anything bad or anything gross with your mouth, with your words, okay, to another modern bodybuilder right now, okay? Just selling yourself and making yourself good and great people, great person, okay? This is disgusting, man.
Some bodybuilders who are pro might have 50 clients. Some are girls, some are bikini, some are physique. You got some classic guys you train in bodybuilders. If you can have fucking 50 clients and get them in shape for contests, why can't you get yourself in shape? I don't see why you have to go to somebody else. So say you're a pro bodybuilder, and you've got 50 clients, and I'm one of your clients, but when you get ready for a show, you go see Bob, whoever, I'm going to be like, well, Yeah, Xavier's going to see this Bob guy. I'm going to go fucking see him because
Lipri start making a random topic now. Lipri start making a random conversation now. He start crazy and he start don't realize what he said. So what do you guys think about Lipri's statement? Okay, I'm agree with Lipris in the beginning, the point he makes in the beginning of the videos. But if you continue watching Lipris and listen to Lipris statement, that's really crazy. Okay, he start making random conversation and not really relate to the first point and the first statement that he already said. It's not make sense, guys. What do you guys think? I don't want to give my opinion anymore because it's really make tired. Okay, that's the character of Lipris, right? Always talking words and trash to others and modern bodybuilder. I don't like that. Okay, it's really disgusting for me. So what do you guys think about Lipris? So if you love this video and content, and if you feel like this video really help and informative, please click the bell button, subscribe guys. I would love and looking forward to talking and discussion with all of you what we can talk in the bodybuilding world division. Okay, the whole topic. Let's discuss together. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you watch this video until the end, I'm your host Joan Sagala sending out. May God bless you all.